In our number 5 spot, we have Bandit. Bandit has low armor and high speed, which is good for getting around the map, but bad for taking hits. He has the choice between an M870 shotgun, which is pump but on the higher end of damage, or his MP7. A lot of people like his MP7 better than his shotgun because it has good range, good damage, but it's still compact and very mobile. His ability is 3 electronic devices that he puts down near barbed wire, reinforced walls, or shields that can stop the enemy and hurt the enemy when they're trying to get in. This is good from stopping thermite, but not as effective as mute, which is why he comes in at number 5. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Jager. Jager has low armor and high speed. His carbine is good and is a close-range assault rifle. It's built for accuracy and damage at close to mid-range. The same shotgun as Bandit, the M870, is okay but usually not used. He carries a deployable shield and razor wire. His ability is 3 trophy systems or anti-projectiles that destroy 1 projectile per magpie. This ability is good against people like Sledge, Buck, or Fuse who have several lethal grenades. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have Rook. Rook has high armor and low speed. He has the option between 3 weapons being an MP5, a P90, and a pump shotgun. The 2 SMGs are good for close-range combat, but sometimes ineffective at distance. The pump shotgun is deadly at close range. He is equipped with the choice of a deadly magnum or a 9mm pistol. He carries a deployable shield or razor wire. Rook's ability is to place down ballistic vests for every member of the team. This is for extra armor and extra damage input. This ability is appreciated by everyone and makes everyone stronger. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Mute. Mute has medium armor and medium speed. He has the option between an MP5K or a pump shotgun. His MP5K is better with rate of fire than Rook's MP5, but it deals less damage. His shotgun is pretty good because it deals a high amount of damage at close range, but it is still less damage than Rook's CQB and Bandit's M870. He carries a nitrocell or deployable shield, making him a vital part of the team if you are going against people with shields. His ability is to set down 4 jammers that can stop drones from finding the objective, which would award you an extra 100 points. He can stop fuse, breaching charges, and thermite. If placed properly, he can be quite strategic. For our honorable mention, we have Pulse. Even though both of his guns are pretty decent and his ability is pretty much to see through walls, he doesn't make the cut because his ability is more like an offensive defender if you're wanting to attack. This is because sometimes this can go so incredibly wrong, and by the time he puts away that camera, more than likely the enemy behind that door or behind that wall is gone. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have Castle. Castle has medium speed and medium armor. He has the option between a UMP-45 and an M1014 shotgun. The UMP-45 is good for close to medium range because of the good damage output and the great accuracy it has. His M1014 is a devastating shotgun because it isn't pumped, so you can just spray away at your enemies knowing you at least damage them. He has the choice between a 5.7 or a Colt 45. He carries a deployable shield or razor wire. Castle's ability is to barricade 3 windows or doors with reinforced barricades, making it impossible to bust through them with just your bare hands without being heard, and a lot harder to get in silently. Unless you have a breaching charge or sledge on hand, it's going to be a pain to get in these things. All around, Castle is good and has a good ability, good guns, or great everything. He's a very reliable operator that you can't go wrong with, and that's why he comes in at number 1.